Here's what no one is telling you about the Tejas crash. Before we begin, let's just consider the fact that this is only the second crash in 24 years, not a terrible record, and it could have been the fly-by-wire, it could have been a pilot error, there could have been a number of things. Till there's a proper investigation, no one really knows. It's just, including mine. But it is a really interesting time to talk about some particular details about the Tejas. Airshow crashes are far from a rare occurrence, as shown by this F-16 recently in a similar pickle. Oof. Now the Mark I has these weird 80s double delta wings, tailless, similar to the ones found on the Saab Viggen. Now deltas are like drag racers, which is they're built for going fast efficiently in a straight line, but when it comes to low speed or high angle of attack situations, you're flirting with danger. Like that. Now, this is not news to anyone in the aviation world. Like, the Swedes knew about the shortcomings of a tailless delta and added canards at the front, these little wings that could provide from 20 to 35% more lift in high angle of attack or low speed situations. See the critical difference here? Now, ages ago, critics had pointed this out, but ADA, the agency who developed the LCA, said it was too much complexity, weight, and time for very little benefit for a small lightweight fighter like the LCA. Fair enough, they're not dummies, they've done their homework. But that was based on an estimated empty weight of 5,500 kilos. But as time went by and Tejas was hitting that Indian buffet quite regularly, it was weighing a ton more by the time it hit production. Literally a ton more. Their whole argument went out the door, but they were trapped. You couldn't just slap shit on and call it a day. It needed maybe 3, 5, 10 years, maybe twice the budget. Unthinkable in an era where there was immense pressure to deliver this, especially after the indigenous Kaveri engine project turned out to be a dud. So they had to do with these leading edge slats, which is better, but far from optimal. Now, the Tejas performs reasonably well given these constraints, except when you're showboating, when you're dogfighting, when you're pushing the boundaries. So the crowd's cheering, everything is cool, till it's not. Tailless deltas can bite you hard, even with fly-by-wire nanny systems that sort of try and keep you in check. And it's not like they don't know this. The upcoming Mark II already has canards, as you can see here. And the naval variants have levcons, which are leading-edge vortex controllers, which are meant to help in tight turns or short takeoff and landing. And the revised Mark 1A is already in the gym, counting macros, watching Goggins videos, because it has a ton of weight to shed. Literally. Canards turbocharge the main wing, providing on average about 20 to 35% tighter turning and arrest of descent, which could have been that critical 100 to 200 feet required in this situation. Just more margin of safety, even if the pilot had overcooked it. So if all other causes are ruled out, and really it was just down to the performance envelope of this, could canards have potentially saved the day here? In theory, probably.